Meet Stuart Lazarus, a client at Columbus Speech and Hearing, and a man with a very familiar last name and famous father.
He's Charles Lazarus, and he was the last member of our family to be the head of Lazarus.
And it was through his father where he first learned about Columbus Speech and Hearing. But it wouldn't be the last he heard of it. Instead of his father's hearing, it was his that brought him here a decade ago. Or should we say, his wife sent him there.
I was saying what too many times for her to believe that I really wasn't listening. I wasn't hearing it very well. She let me know in no uncertain terms that it was a bother and it was a nuisance.
Enter a team of audiologists at Columbus Speech and Hearing, connecting with Stuart, all with one thing in mind: giving him his hearing back.
Once they make the first step, once they talk with us and we treat them, they say, wow, I should have done this years ago.
The teams here look for baseline numbers from a client, then discuss a personalized plan just right for them. For Stuart, that meant hearing aids.
And then I went through the phase where I just thought that hearing aids would have to do with, it was a vanity reaction. I thought, how would they look?
Technology is surrounding us. We have smart homes, we have smart cars, we have all kinds of different things. Why wouldn't we have a smart hearing aid?
Having worn them now for, I don't know, a decade, I'll bet, I wouldn't be without them.
And he wouldn't be without this team.
When you come here, you don't feel as though you're just a patient, and you feel as though you're family, you feel as though you're being taken care of.
I don't always realize how impactful the work I do is for someone, and then someone says to me, well, I could hear my grandson actually say what they wanted me to hear.
A complete journey to hearing better. That's what happens here. Personal connections with a payoff, many times of getting a piece of their lives back. For Stuart, this is now his second generation of hearing aids that have opened his life back up, one sound at a time.
When I walk through my home now, I can hear the wood floor creaks. And I could not hear those creaks before. I didn't know they happened. And the authenticity that provides in a home is a real thing. I can hear the birds in a different way than I could before. And what that does to your appreciation of your environment is just extraordinary.
And that reconnection with his wife too, and a new conversation.
Now I get to say to my wife, could you please turn the television down?